Oh, you're it, guys. So, today's video is just gonna be a little update video and a little introductory. I live on the busiest fucking road ever, it's so frustrating. It would be car install, but the weather is fucking freezing, mate. So there's no chance I'm doing that. And I have a few jobs. Now, some of them are a little bit funny, some of them are a little bit boring. Well, the first one I've been doing, I'm a butler in the pub. Yeah, I laugh more than other people laugh when I'm telling it. Oh, cute little doggy. So, if you don't know what butler in the pub is, I basically walk around half naked at hen parties, etc, etc. It's good, it's funny. I mean, you sometimes get some people over there, fuck off. Sometimes get a few people who are a little bit creepy. The worst thing that's happened to me, I've had a 75-year-old trying to like creep on my dick. That's plus a little bit weird. But yeah, other than that, it's fun, good pay, etc. This is the first time I've been basically vlogging in public. I know it's not public, it's in my car, but you know, it's the same fucking thing really, isn't it? I'm gonna turn my heaters off just in case you can't fucking hear me. So yeah, I do that. I work in a bar. And I also do tutoring, like an A-level tutor for PE, because I have been to uni, I studied sport at uni. So, it's not too bad. You can't tell from the accent, I'm from the north of England. Up north, lad. Now I drive an Astra. And it's not like any usual Astra. Look at this lady here. Look at this lady in the outside lane. Going that slow. Silly, silly, silly. I drive an Astra. It's not a normal Astra. Yeah, you can see that. But she's my baby and I fucking love her. And she is called, yep, she is called Violet. If you were thinking that, she is called Violet. Best name ever. I fucking know. So what we're doing today is I'm just going to the gym, get a quick busting, chest and tries to get by. And being a butler in the buff, I mean, it's fun and all, but it's quite stressful, to be honest, because I mean, juggling my 3 jobs and also now YouTube, I've got to get to the gym. I've got to get to the gym, and if I don't get to the gym, then it's not like I lose my job or anything. But when I get to the jobs, if you don't feel good about yourself, it's quite psychologically strenuous, do you know what I mean? It's not exactly the nicest thing to walk around with 20 or 30 ladies. Oh, no ladies. Less ladies. 20 or 30 women, and if you don't feel good about yourself, so I spend a lot of money in the gym, spend a lot of money in the gym beds, sunbeds. What is this woman doing? Fucking come on. Oops. Sorry, mate. Oh, I can see loads of mountains in Wales and stuff from here. Oh my god, the snow looks amazing. I'd love to drive up there right now. Well, that's about 100 miles away, so fuck that, mate. And I had some interesting news today, actually. I got a text from my butlering job, and they said to me that ITV want to do a production on me. So fucking hell. So apparently I don't know if it's a job or I don't know if it's literally just ITV there filming, but they're saying I'm going to be comfortable on camera, and it's something like 5 hours, like 5 hours. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because right now I'm not feeling that good about myself, because I've not been gymming it that well recently, so I feel a little bit skinny, to be honest. So I don't know how it's going to go down. I have to smash chest and abs for the next week. So, and the sunbeds get brown, lad. So, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. But that's, I mean, 5 hours, I mean, I get paid like £20, £25 an hour. So that's quite a bit of money, that, for 5 days, for 5 hours of work. Some guy just drove past, see the camera in the windshield, and I guess he was thinking it's one of I guess he thought it was one of the dash cams, so he was driving down the road like this. What a lad, what a fucking lad. Police, something's going on here. not sure. Police are marking, there's a police car there. I always get dead nervous driving the class police, and I don't know why. Especially being in her purple car, which is loud. Seems like I'm trying to be a dick, do you know what I mean? All the time, I'm trying to be a dick. I mean, with it being purple, people ask me all the time, why? Why purple? See, that lady's staring at me out now. Why purple? Well, and the first thing I can say is, it's either why the fuck not, or it's purple's my favourite colour. I mean, I do get some looks. I mean, do I like them? Sometimes. I mean, do you know when you're in school and you look at someone laughing across the table, something like you see someone laughing and it's probably not even about you. But if I look to the left and I see someone laughing, I genuinely think it's always about me. And then that's the worst bits. Well, then it's the same bits where you drive past and you'll see a kid and they're like, wow, and then that makes it all, so that makes everything better. So that's not too bad. And no, this isn't my first car. This is about my 7th or 8th car, and that's me being at uni as well. I mean, ever since I passed my test, I've had a new car every 3 to 4 months. Every 3 to 4 months. I think this is the longest one I've had. I've had this one since June, I think. Might check May, June. So it's June, July, August, September, October. What was it? 5 months. So I'm coming up to 5 months owning this car now. And I can say this is my favourite car. It's not the fastest car I've had, but it is my favourite car. I mean, I just think it can do everything. I mean, it's got the chaviness, but it's actually practical, like it's actually big and you don't feel like a child in it anymore. I mean, it's chavvy, but you don't feel like a chavvy 18-year-old, you feel like a chavvy 21-year-old. So, yeah, I do like it. When I first got this car, oh god, it was one of the worst weeks of my life. One of the worst weeks of my life. So basically, I didn't buy this car. I was on a website, and I swapped my old car for this one. And when I went to see him, he was a nice guy. Like he did seem like a genuinely nice guy. And then I was like, "Can I take you for a test drive?" And he said, "Oh no, mate, I've been done over with that before. I'll take you out in it." And I was like, "All right, fair enough. You know what I mean? I still get a feel for the car." And obviously, bad idea. I mean, he took me out on it, and obviously he knew how to drive it without it looking like it was fucked. So anyway, I signed it over, and then what he did, he took the keys from my car and drove straight off, and I was like, that's a bit weird. Anyway, so I got in the car, turned it over, it wouldn't idle. Like, I mean, if you had it in gear, and then you put it into neutral and let the revs drop, it would just die, like completely die. And it was so dead. I had to drive about 50 miles home, braking with my left foot and tethering the accelerator with my right foot just so it wouldn't stall out. Oh, it was horrendously scary. And it just wouldn't accelerate. It wouldn't accelerate over 2,000 revs. Like, it was just the worst thing to drive. Oh, it was horrendous. I had no fucking idea what that was. I mean, it had a huge vacuum leak because I could feel it. I mean, I could just hear it, like. So, and I didn't know what to do with that at that stage. I take it to the garage, and I needed a new rocker cover, so that was 250 quid down the drain. First week, gone already. And then things just started messing up on it, like, all the time. I mean, the MOT cost me a good couple £100 to get, because it needed 4 new fucking tyres all around, and that was a pain in the fucking ass. And it wasn't just money, like, with the car. I mean, it just took loads of man hours of it. Like, there was just so many electrical problems. Like, I mean, with one of the high beams, it just weren't working. Like, I thought it was a bulb, wasn't that? I thought it was a bulb connector, wasn't that? It just was not getting power to one of the bulbs. So, like, that was on the day of my MOT. Oh my god, that was stressful. And then I took hours and hours trying to find a way of how to get this fucking bulb working. So in the end, I just DIY'd it to fuck. I just literally got a piece of wire, tapped it in. So I just tapped into that side of the wire for the high beam and put it into that side, and it did work. I mean, it passed MOT. I mean, they don't work now. I mean, if you put the high beams on, they come on for 2 seconds, then go off. It's like, what the fuck? But it passes MOT, so that's not too bad. But I don't really mind, really, because, I mean, with a car that has lots of problems, I mean, it gives me an opportunity to create more content for YouTube. I mean, if I had a car which was perfectly fucking sound, worked in every way, then, yeah, it makes my life a lot fucking easier, but, I mean, it's not as fun then, is it? Not as fun for you guys, especially. Thought that was a camera then. Fucking hell, I just shit myself. Thought that was a camera fly, but it was a piece of fucking paper. Woo! Oh, there's a type. Oh, there's an Integra type out at the gym. Oh, let's go and make some friends. Right, anyway, guys, gonna go to get a quick bus, and I'll see you soon.
I'm left behind, obeyed the line, but always a gone. Euphoria at the bottom